The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Tijuana, Mexico, Tigre Uno!
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some action-packed X-Division action, international style. This week on Xplosion, the high-flying luchador, Tigre Uno, set for battle.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, your X-Division champion, Sanada!
JB, great to join you on this Xplosion exclusive matchup. Tigre Uno to face the X-Division title holder, Sanada. And of course, people still talking about that incredible three-match series that these two gentlemen had, all culminated with the victory for Sanada at our Sacrifice pay-per-view. He won that deciding matchup 2-1 to capture that best-of-3 series. And the champ Sanada going to face Tigre Uno here on Xplosion.
You know, Mike, what I love about Sanada in a very short time since winning that X-Division championship in Japan over Austin Aries is that he has ducked no opponents. He has faced everyone, including Tigre Uno, who is up for the challenge once again, wants that X-Division championship, and once again, it is Sanada not ducking any challenger, out to prove that he is the best X-Division competitor in the world, and tonight he's going to have to get through Tigre Uno to do so.
I mean, it's one thing to say he's an international superstar, that he doesn't duck challengers, but when you look at his title defenses to date, Sanada all over North America, representing TNA as the X-Division champion, as well as 2 title defenses already in Japan.
Mike, think of the prestige that Sanada has brought to the X-Division championship. No championship on earth in professional wrestling has been defended on farther ground in terms of distance, countries all over the world. Sanada truly a worldwide, international X-Division champion, and that is what he set out to prove, certainly in the shadow of the Great Muta. In a very short time, great move. Look at this. Look how fast he is. Sanada so quick, so lightning fast, and that's what makes these two so exciting to watch. Very evenly matched in terms of quickness, ability, strength. We're talking about, you know, really two at the top of their game right now.
And the thing that maybe impresses me the most about Sanada is even though he was put in the pressure cooker, so to speak, by the Great Muta, the founder, the legendary Great Muta, the founder of the Wrestle One promotion in Japan, he told Sanada, you're not only representing your country, you are representing your profession, professional wrestling in Japan, and there has been no letdown in the least by Sanada. Match after match, he continues to impress.
And think about the impact for people who have been watching wrestling a long time. How about the impact that Great Muta made when he came to the United States so many years ago? Now, with that pressure, Sanada knows that he has a legacy to live up to in the tradition of the Great Muta. Look at this. Wow, great move as he looks to get that pin on Tigre Uno. Here he goes, cover.
And the key there is his opponent knows, or rather has no idea of when Sanada is going to stop. He gets on a roll, then it's up to Sanada to decide when he goes for the pin. Tigre able to avoid the 3 count, going to try and fight back out of the corner right here.
Great move, Tigre Uno. Now, let's not forget the experience that he has in the ring with Sanada. Great one-legged drop kick by Tigre Uno has certainly raised the level of confidence for this X-Division challenger from Tijuana, Mexico.
Well, there's no question about that. The 3-match series certainly proved that Tigre Uno belongs with Sanada at the top of the X-Division food chain.
And what a kick to the back of the head by Tigre Uno. Now look at this. He's going into the ropes. What's he going to do, Tigre Uno? Ooh, at the last second, decides to pull away, and as we go to a break, we'll be back with more. This X-Division title match continues when we return here on Xplosion. We are back. X-Division action here on Xplosion. X-Division championship on the line. Sanada from Tokyo, Japan, defending against Tigre Uno from Tijuana, Mexico. And so far during the break, Mike, it has been Tigre Uno taking it to the champ.
Yeah, complexion of this match totally turned right before we went to commercial break, and it's been more of the same ever since. You know, before we went to the break, we talked about the past history between these two in terms of opposing each other. But you'll also recall that they teamed together. We saw Tigre Uno and Sanada as a tag team on Impact Wrestling. And to me, they know each other so well, so evenly matched.
They certainly do, and that is what's brought the level of competition to a new height here in the X Division. Tigre Uno now locking in on Sanada. And I'll tell you what, forget the X Division Championship title reign, which has been the most impressive one we have seen in quite some time. How about the way Sanada has taken over the spin cycle in a very short time? He is so popular right now with what he has done on the spin cycle. You never know when he's going to show up.
I would say probably only Spud in EC3 with more appearances than Sanada, right?
Wow, I'll tell you what, look at that. Right over the top rope goes Sanada now. Catches Tigre Uno in the midsection from the outside of the ring. Springboard. Chop right down across the head.
Ever since Sanada escaped the grips of Tigre Uno, had him in the surfboard hold, we've been able to see Sanada go more high risk with another chop off the springboard.
Crowd wanted it one more time, and they got it. Now going back outside of the ring, crowd chanting for it one more time. Could this be a third springboard from the top? Chop right over the top of the head. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Not enough to put away Tigre Uno. Look at that. Uno fires back right away with a drop kick. And now this is his opportunity. Tigre Uno knows going to probably go for something high risk if we know Tigre Uno.
Going to try and fight his way out first. The double boots, then explodes out of the corner.
Just like that. Look at that. Over the top. So evenly matched. Into the ropes. Here's a roll-up and a bridge. 1, 2, and that got it.
Your winner, Sanada!
Talk about turning things around in a hurry. And how athletic was that beautiful bridge for the pin?
That was fantastic, Mike. You talk about Sanada and the experience, the confidence with every passing week, with every passing title defense. This man's resume continues to build the opponents that have fallen victim to the 3 count courtesy of our X Division champion, Sanada, victorious this week on Xplosion.